Actually, you can see here we have planted pomegranate crop, which is variety is Bagua, and we got initially grafts from the another farmer, and we treated them and we grown nursery in our farm and then planted here. We have done here spacing 12 by 12 with the intercrop of drumsticks, red gram and marigold. It's now 10 months old crop, and now it looks good actually the crop. Basically in the pomegranate crop, when you choosing nursery, you should select the farmer which he grows perfectly, and you need to check the mother plants of the nursery whether it has disease or anything, then choose nursery from that farmer. And generally any nursery grower can give the plants, or you can request him to get the gooties and grow yourself nursery and then plant. While doing nursery management, like you just prepare the soil with equal ratio of Ghanajeevamrutam and biofertilizers, trichoderma, pseudomonas, mix thoroughly and do the seed treatment with bija suddhi of gooties and then plant. It will become in a month actually. Meantime, we can prepare the soil with generally people drench with the JCP for pits. I advise it's not required. You just dig enough pit, and then pit should fill with Ghanajeevamruta and cakes like neem cake, pungamia cake and castor cake, and as well as the biofertilizers. Even some people try directly gooties also. It's also giving good results actually. After planting all of this, if the people has more water, for the Kharif season, we should have the intercrops along with this marigold, red gram as well as the drumsticks. We should have the dicot crops like cowpea, green gram, horse gram, and even we can have and main advice is we should have a border crop with glidicidia, pungamia and neem trees. That will give lot of control of the outside diseases as well as it will give lot of biomanure to the plants. After all doing that, like you should have a live mulching after the crop over, get the live mulching material and have the mulching perfectly under the pomegranate tree, which should cover like perfectly mulched, and give as much as Jeevamruta right from starting, like every 10 days, whichever the way. If you are convenient with more drip, you give the drip, and if you have capacity, give directly also, give direct pour at the tree. And if you follow perfectly giving Jeevamruta and having intercrops and mulched, you can soil will be improved with fertility, and it will be given all the nutrients required, and even the whatever the climatic changes or anything. But natural farming, people are getting very good results. It will yield like generally the people who practice the chemical farming, they do crop setting, pruning, everything in some time. But as per I didn't visit, but Maharashtra farmers are just after 3 years following all of this, they were leaving to the nature, and they are getting like throughout the year the pomegranate crop. So and even it requires less water. Like the people who are from like Anantapur district, such kind of areas, who has limited water and got more understanding in natural farming, I advise they go to the cash crop as this horticulture crop as a pomegranate, and it has a very good demand. Only the farmer need to grow it and get it the crop, but the market wise throughout the it has very good demand. Even some people are doing value addition, like taking the seeds out and marketing. After all of this, that like based on the soils you plan the distance here. Like if it is more fertile land, you can plant 14 by 14. Otherwise, ideal distance is 12 by 12 actually. And I advise the more intercropping and have more Jeevamruta and maintain canopy well initially, like pruning the proper timing, and then you can get very good results. And don't go for crop early. Generally people give crop, start getting crops after a year they put for crop. As per my knowledge and experts advice, minimum it should bear 2 years. That's the age that plant get the bearing capacity of the fruits actually. When you get initially like this, it is a 10 months old plant, you just take it out all these flowers and then do the pruning properly. That's better actually. And then after 2 years we can go for cropping actually. And primarily you can see that we planted all throughout the from in between the two plants we have the drumstick tree. This will give the dancing shadow to the plant, and it gives lot of nitrogen to the drumsticks, and even you can expect the drumstick crop, and we can control the sunburn disease from the pomegranate with the having the drumsticks as intercrop actually. Even the drumsticks we can get the income actually with the, you can market drumstick leaves, drumstick pods, and the drumstick seeds also will be used for water treatment actually. So, the drumsticks, even it also requires very less water. Even we put in between these two plants, even if you have, you can plant 6 by 6 also drumstick plants, but you should have a canopy of this also. It should not have a big tree. You should cut the branches, and as well as when it grows and becomes bigger, you cut this and just leave it in the soil. It's also mulch the soil actually. So that will give more benefits.